Sideways to the next life. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sideways here. Sorry for my Fight Night Champions Sunday live. I couldn't do Fight Night Champions Sunday live. There is a error. Well, not an error, but the EA servers are down right now. So, without further ado, let's get into the 2K stream, and I'm gonna start off playing with Atlanta. You guys already know what it is. I am live on both Facebook and YouTube. Without further ado, let's get into the first game, guys. Let's go. Let's see if we can find a match. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. We got the Phoenix Suns first game.
We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Phoenix Suns. Here we go. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Young. To the middle. Murray's shot is good.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Young.
That foul in one.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Paul.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Oh, got that one up quick. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. Launches a three. Capella with a rebound. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Young from long range. First shot won't go. Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Hunter. To the left side wing. Young from long range. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And that one's good. Oh.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Hunter on the wing. And a deep three from Young. And it's Young again missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Murray. An easy two on the layup. Murray's got 6 points. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Here's Payne. Pass to Šarić. Second chance shot. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Back to Šarić. Got it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Stolen by Payne. Down low. Here's Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Let's go.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now here's Crowder. Back to Payne. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Šarić. Bridges with it. No good with the triple. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Payne. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Collins a screen. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Here's Crowder. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
It's stolen by Bogdanović.
Bang.
There's Young with the 3. Drills it from deep. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Outside Young. From the top of the key, he buries it. Young's got 5 now.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Young. Oh, Paul with the block.
Aggressive D from Chris Paul, outworking the shooter and getting a block.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Young. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Suns leading. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Young. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Already a terrific career for Booker. Three-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Back to Kaminsky. They need this. And he buries his first look.
Three-point field goal.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Young with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And Kaminsky slams it home.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. On offense, here are the Hawks. 11-point game. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
51 seconds left in the half. Wide open. Second shot opportunity. Harkless. They shoot again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Shamet. And here's Crowder from the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Pass to Capella. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Pass to Capella. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Booker. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
It's Booker on the wing. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 16 points now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Ayton, guarded by Capella. Crowder outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, sweet move. The shot comes out. Collins with the defensive effort. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. To the wing, right side. The Hawks need to get one up here. They get it back. And here are the Suns. 9 points in a row, a good run going. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And Capella gets it to go.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Young. And the Suns miss again.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Collins. Murray for 3. Collins inside. And here's Capella. Shoots over Paul. No good off the back of the rim.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bogdanovich from long range. Atlanta again missing. The Suns on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Picked up by Okongwu. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Bridges. To the middle. Here's Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Kaminsky.
Kaminsky the third.
And he makes it on the layup. Kaminsky's got 7 points in the game.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Crosses over. The three from Craig. Kaminsky pulls it in. Here's Bogdanovich. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Phoenix with an impressive 16-point lead.
The Hawks, 30.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Young. Pass to Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And here are the Suns now. Paul for three. The rebound by Murray. Out left to the wing. And here's Collins for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Chris Paul, second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. They lead by 14. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And too long on the shot. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Right side, Hunter. Jacks up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Here's a three from Paul. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Young. And he makes it.
Trae Young.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. Back to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And the shot goes down. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Booker for three. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 11. Paul can't get it to go. Outside Young. Here's the floater. Murray from outside. Counted from distance.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Collins. Up and over Crowder. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. And a miss there on the triple.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Hunter to the wing on the left. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. Got a piece of it.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Suns.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Left side, Young. Pass to Harkless. It's tipped. Young can't hit. And here's Payne. From deep, Johnson.
Lost that first one by 12.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.
$13, 9, 9, 7, 3. Okay, not bad. We get better next game.
Welcome, everyone, to Atlanta, the home of the Hawks, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. Here we go. We're all set to bring you NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Down low. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got the opening field goal of the game for Dallas. Steve, in this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Capella, high post. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Bullock with the rebound. Doncic left side. And the dunk by Doncic.
slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7". And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Pass to Capella. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. And Doncic throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Young from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Capella. To halt the run. And the dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Collins. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The shot's good from McGee.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
And a beautiful crossover there.
A cunning ball handler. Gotta like seeing Ntilikina mix it up and create for himself.
Here's Kaminsky. McGee with the block. Here's Ntilikina. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Bounce pass, Bogdanovic. They set the pick. That one wide left. Dallas leading by 10. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Maverick substitution. Maximum Kleber.
To the paint. And Kleber slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems.
Oh no, just made another one.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Capella. Inside. Here's Young. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else. Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound to the middle. Back to Collins. Tries again. Shot clock at 3. And finished off by Collins.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
The basket good off the assist from Young. Collins has got 8 points.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Dallas making a switch here. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. McGee with the block. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the man. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Bullock. The shot that time, not on target. Collins with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Very hard not to foul a guy who's in constant motion. Collins, once again, bringing the energy.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Absolutely. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Murray. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got 9 points in the quarter. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doncic, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Collins. 5 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Collins has got 13 points.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. Count it, good.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Doncic left side. The shot misses. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kicks it out to Collins. The basket good off the assist from Young. 16 points for him. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Young, no good. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
And a deep three from Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The Hawks trail by 8. Young taking his time here. Lays it up and banks it in.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Doncic with it. Guarded by Hunter. Pass to Wood. It's stolen by Capella. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Young left side. And he banks in the layup.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Ntilikina. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Kaminsky with the screen. Young with no one around. And they recover it. Here's Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And finished off by Kaminsky.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Bogdanovich left side. Just 4 to shoot. Over Kleba. Ntilikina with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 5. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And the dunk by Powell.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Murray with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. .32 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. That one good for 2.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Back to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Collins. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
The Mavericks, 49.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dallas leading by 6. Down low. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Doncic with the block. Right wing. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Inside. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Young with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, he only attempted just one three-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Shot by Collins, no good.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
The Hawks trail by 8 to the right side. The Hawks working the ball around. Out to the right wing. Outside Collins. Collins with another miss. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Collins. Dinwiddie with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it off the glass. Collins has got 12 points in just the second half.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Kleber. No good on the triple. The Hawks trail by 12. Back to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Wood with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 24 points.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Bank shot, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Drops in the layup for two.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
G.A., it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here is Young. Darius Garland missing his last shot. 5 to shoot. And it's Capella missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Launches a three. The three-pointer is right on target.
3 points. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young outside. Back to Collins. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Pass to Okoro. Five on the clock. Rebounded by Capella. And it's the Hawks' ball. It's a three-point game. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Outside Garland. There's the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young, right side. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Screen by Allen. Just 5 on the clock. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Substitution for your Hawks. Frank Kaminsky III.
Just 3 to shoot. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
1:56 left in the first quarter. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Murray, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, no good. The Hawks trailed by 5. Here's Collins. Covered by Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And John Collins does just about everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game. What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. They get it back. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Hawks. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Collins. Second chance effort. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell left side. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pass to Kaminsky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Hey, GA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Murray left side. Outside Bogdanovich. Wide open. And the jumper is good.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
It's a pick by Love. The drive by Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight. And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
An active interior presence, 6'10", John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
I'm doing all right, man. I'm just making time.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Collins. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and you hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Capella out to the wing. Murray, no good.
Yeah, man,
easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
What?
Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11.
Yeah, I'm going to get on fight night later on today.
It's funny. We didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the three coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
Atlanta calls timeout.
So I'm just running a couple of games.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Young on the win. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Capella with the bucket.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Down low.
Yo, it's time for...
Too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Young. Spins. Over to the left wing. Collins wide open. He fires. Misses the wing J.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Young taking his time here. Pass to Harkless. Collins with it. Here's Capella. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 9. Right side, Garland. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Inside, Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
All right, that should be better now. You should be able to hear me better now. Turned the game down a bit. The sounds to be about a little bit better now.
Now, here is Young.
How about now, Jacquees? You can hear me better now?
And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead.
Had to reposition
leading by
it.
9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Collins from outside. Atlanta gets it back. Another shot. Allen with the rebound.
I can't get nothing going.
The Cavaliers leading by 9.
Big shots.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great
ball. Let's
partner,
get it.
Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards
Need to make a
love
comeback
having Clint
plan.
as a roller for them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray outside. Screen by Capella. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Allen, no good on the free throw. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Mobley is screened. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mitchell wide open. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Come on, man. That wasn't even a foul. Wow.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece.
And I got to get something
Young
on.
is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Murray, no good.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Baseline J on the way. Count that bucket. Mitchell's got 15 points.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels
finally got a bucket.
he
It
and
took
Trey
about 3
make
minutes to get a
great
shot.
Backcourt pair. Hard to think
Jackson
of a
make
more
a shot.
deadly backcourt in the East.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Stolen by
Can I get a foul? Wow.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD The two players.
Wow,
in
they made me miss that. I had an
Chris
open
Paul
shot
and
there.
Devin Booker, DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The Hawks again can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 9-1 run. One-on-one fast break. .111 left in the third quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Mitchell.
Looks like I got dubbed. Got one more
And he
quarter
makes
left.
good on the layup. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile
Doing so
environment.
well.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the Hawks with the possession. Right side, Bogdanovich. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Now LeVert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Due to that aggressive
Finally got
style of
something.
play
Good
on
dunk
the
right
offensive
there.
end,
Finally
LeVert
got
is kind of just used to contact. That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to
Block.
Love.
Finally got a block.
Now Rubio. Here's LeVert. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a...
I lost my first 2 games, but the stream looks like I lost the third one.
And we reach the
Maybe I get on the
fourth
win
quarter, a game
streak.
that may be
This game is
already
hard.
out of hand.
Very hard game.
Cleveland leading by 19 points. Rubio outside. Love right side. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
For 3.
Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Stephens. Rubio looking around. There's the triple. The rebound by Young.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Finally an easy layup. Oh, wow. They made me miss that one. Wow. That was an easy layup.
Off on the layup. Cleveland leading by 22. Pass to Rubio. Love outside. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Love's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Young for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. And it's the Hawks ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Young. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. With the step back. Here's Young.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Young's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Hawks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mobley with the block. They recover it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hunter.
I had nothing there.
Young for 3. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Hawks. Frank Kaminsky the third.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Murray, good.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Okoro. And it's off the back rim, no good. Murray outside. To the inside. And finished off by Kaminsky.
That's the game there.
And guys, he saw
lost that one,
chance
so I
to
lost
earn
3 games in a
camera
row.
time there. And
Ain't nothing I can do about
Rocking
it.
the rim with some major
All right,
force.
you win some, you lose
Anytime
some.
you get an opportunity to show.
Get them back next time. I'm gonna do a player control game. The mid wings. I'm gonna get the mid range sniper, DeMar DeRozan. get it. Let's get it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Porzingis can't hit. Here's DeRozan. Here's Simmons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assist.
Got two on the board.
And the rejection by Iguodala. And the basket is good. Now Levine. Here's Iguodala. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Levine. And they get it back. It's another look. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Porzingis can't hit. To the inside. Love. And Love throws it down.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Now here's Levine. Booker pulls it in.
Green light. Give me that. Oh, I missed it.
The wide open look here for
I missed that
DeRozan.
open J. I was gonna hit it.
They get it again. Here's Antetokounmpo to the paint. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Booker. From deep. No good on that one. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Hart. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Over to the left wing. Porzingis can't hit. Wallace with it. Right side, Simmons. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
All right, got my first 2.
Now,
I like that.
here's
Let's get it.
Antetokounmpo. DeRozan's shot is good.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
All right, we're going to take this lead.
And here comes the break.
No, you can hear me.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
My dunk.
They've really been able to work
he
the
missed
ball into
it.
the
Wow.
post effectively here.
Good
so
rebound.
far.
Here's DeRozan. A second chance effort. And Giannis with the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, 6 already.
To the middle. Now here's Love. Count the basket. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, DeRozan comfortable and confident from that area.
Hart, no good.
And whether he's a great
good timeout.
or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Messed up that easy bucket. Good D.
Shot, high post. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Porzingis with the rebound. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him.
Good pass,
never hesitates to find the open guy.
Wow.
Back to Giannis.
Said through your oop. That was a good pass and cut, though.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
That's a 3. That's a 3.
Here's Love. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
That's all.
The visitors with the ball. Fader on the way. And that one, good. Porzingis has got 5 now.
It's really a challenge to keep Porzingis in check from mid-range. He's so tall and long, and he's got a great feel for the shots.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. The drive by Iguodala.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete, and his size with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Fade away. It's good. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Outside, Simmons.
What's happening, man?
Here's Giannis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's now 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the wing. Iguodala no good.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
For 3, Booker. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. The 3 from Porzingis. Simmons pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Iguodala, that's a two-pointer.
Good D,
Offensive
good D.
rebound. Inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic.
We doing just fine. We all
Giannis
right.
plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
There you go. You there?
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
I see you.
Here's Porzingis.
I see you.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start. That's for sure.
On the wing, Giannis. To the middle. Here's DeRozan.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line. Catches the defense napping there. Those plays
out
can
of
be
bounds, bro.
crushing.
Iguodala outside. Corner shot. And it doesn't even draw iron.
Good pass, good pass. There you go.
Giannis left side. Pass to Love. To the inside. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
There's Porzingis. And the rejection by Giannis. Fires the three. And it's Kevin Love with the three. Love's got 5 points so far.
Well, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
And stolen by Simmons. And the dunk by Giannis.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Porzingis can't
Quit
hit.
now.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Curry looking around. Will it go? And that one released in time, but no good. And so we conclude the first half. Up 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Levine, here we go. Curry on the wing. Back to Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got his first 2 points.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Iguodala draws the double. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Can't stop that.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Curry. Good D by Giannis.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Love looking around. Pass to Booker. It's a pick by Love. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Levine, the bounce pass. They double team Curry. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Iguodala, right side. Tries yet again. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 points.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Pass to Giannis. On the wing, Booker. Nice D from Porzingis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the three ball is good.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
On the wing, Giannis. He's got 22. Giannis is double. Porzingis with the block. One-on-one fast break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Iguodala. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo is really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Back to Levine. With the drive.
Good pass.
Porzingis trying to get free. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 6 points.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here is Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's it. Last quarter.
From deep three-point range. A shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close.
Last quarter.
Up 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Porzingis high post. Outside Levine. Porzingis at the elbow. And that one is good.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Out to DeRozan. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Outside Curry. All alone. And he knocks down the jumper.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Love has it in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Levine double team. And the rejection by Giannis. Iguodala, no good.
Oh, wow.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 13 points for Porzingis.
Well, I tell you what, Porzingis has such a fluid shooting motion. I mean, it looks so good and soft coming out of his hands.
I need this win. I lost my first three games. I need one win.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. During the break, this is what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Levine. True on the 14-footer.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. And Booker puts up a deep three. And nothing is falling for him right now. Outside, Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Huge points from Iguodala there, a player you want on your team in the big moments.
And here's Booker from the arc. Second chance shot. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside. Giannis has got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Love with a wide open look. Curry with the rebound.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Here's Levine. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 10 points for Zach LaVine.
And you can see the confidence there, Kevin, just oozing out of him. LaVine knows he can get his shot in almost any situation, and that's a big one for the team. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And Hart has it in the corner. Isaiah Levine over Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And it's good for two.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for it. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Now here's Iguodala.
That's you. You open.
Nasty move. No good.
Good game, guys.
Love for three. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
That's a good game.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try it.
36 seconds left in the game.
All right, so I finally got my first win today. Not playing.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out to Porzingis. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows?
I'm here. Oh, I was there. What?
And they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now we still got a game.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
I grabbed that board after this week, guys. Bullshit.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And late in this game, Love is a guy who you want at the line.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Levine wide open. Buries it from outside.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars. Levine stepping up when it counts.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Early in his career, Love got the stretch 4 label, but he's always rejected it. He prefers to call himself a post player who can shoot. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Win. Let's go.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me,
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Curry gets the bucket.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
To the inside. And Embiid gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's George. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Embiid the screen. It's George on the wing. Back to Carter. Curry on the wing. Booker with no one around. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The tray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Setting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Now, Booker, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Here's Carter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Curry.
Here, that's my block.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Puts up a three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Embiid's shot is good.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really helped the momentum.
Embiid the screen. No good from Booker. And Brown throws it down.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Booker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Left side, Turner. And Embiid pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Carter. Back to Booker.
Got him. I see you, Brown.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Embiid, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Curry, good.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Curry. To the
I'm
paint.
here.
Here's Embiid.
Go, that's deep.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And after just... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Booker's got 5.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
No good from Booker.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Traps in the train.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Embiid the screen. Second chance shot. Giannis grabs the miss. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Shoots over Brown. Booker, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication situation on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that
hit
mistake.
me. Good pass. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Fade away. 6 to shoot. Again, Embiid missing. Inside. Down low. Here's Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For 3, Booker.
I see you, Brown.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Right back.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Here's Turner. And the rejection by Embiid. There's Brown with the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Fast break. Here we go.
One more pass. One more.
The second effort. Second shot opportunity. Curry with the bounce pass. Lets it go with the 3. It doesn't go for him. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And here's Booker from the arc. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Buries the long-range jumper.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Turner. Brown outside. Tatum. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Good pass.
There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Off the left rim and out.
I'm here.
And here's Booker. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here is Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid got 10 points in the game.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Pass to Embiid.
I got it. Let's go.
Goes back up. And it's sent back by Turner. One-on-one here. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 24.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And a miss there on the triple. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Got him.
Outside, George. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Turner. Back to George.
That was a good foul. That was a good foul there.
Right side Curry. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And it goes down 2 points.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Curry gets the bucket.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Curry. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Good pass.
And Embiid, no good on that one.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Embiid drives in. Yep, that one goes. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bouncer right there, just unreal.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
No good from outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Brown. 3-pointer. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
Back to George. Over Tatum. And it's George missing. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Giannis has got 7 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 32 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line. He doesn't get the second one. Booker looking around. And again, it's Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 23.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Curry on the wing. Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You're doing good, team. You're doing good.
The 3/4 of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
64.
Delivering the blowout.
We're going to walk home with this one.
And 1/4 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Go.
Pass to Turner. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's Booker. Embiid inside. And George now top of the key. A second chance effort. Embiid, no good.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Goes to the away team.
Here's Curry. Pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. The visitors with the ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to Turner. They get the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Fires for three. Carter pulls it in. George looking over the floor. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Wendell Carter.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
Pass to Turner. Down low. Now, Antetokounmpo. That one misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Now here's Curry. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Curry!
Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Giannis. And the dunk by Embiid.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Curry is inside. Turner with it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. To the paint. And the dunk by Embiid.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Curry with the three.
Got him.
No good on the shot. Pass to Embiid.
Got a good block there.
And it's sent back by Turner. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And they get it back. Booker in the corner. Inside. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Tries again. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Back to Embiid. Crafty move. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. He gets that one. Curry's got 38 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's Curry outside. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 41.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Here's Turner. Over Embiid. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Good pass, good pass.
Takes a three. That one, no good. Oh, Turner in position.
Good game, team, good game.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
Balled out. Let's go.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Yo, give no fucks, don't miss from 3.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The wide open look for Durant.
Now get up
Count
for
that one. Giannis has got his second bucket.
And with his length and explosiveness,
ball,
it's never
ball.
a surprise
Yo,
to
wake
see
up.
Giannis get points
Gotta
on
wake
the
up, my
offensive
guy.
glass. Great nose
All right,
for the
time
ball.
out.
Now, here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. 4 on the clock. From past the arc.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Giannis. Outside Curry.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem, with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good pass, good pass. And one. And motherfucking one.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Now defended by
Back in this
Jokic.
game, team.
Booker, no good.
And you could tell
Let's
he
go!
thought that triple was going to fall.
It's good.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass. Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Let's go.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got 6.
I would love to have that type of jump shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Steve Nash for a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration. challenge the lobs at the basket and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, here we go. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Murray, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
It's you. It's you.
That's
Easy.
his first foul.
Oh, Mr. Rod open one.
43 seconds left in the first. Curry outside. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 10 points for him.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 20 feet out. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 8.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
We good.
Giannis dumps it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And that concludes the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action.
Good pass,
so far.
my guy. Good pass.
Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Durant sends it back.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
I see you. Open. There you go.
There's Curry with the 3.
There you go. I got you.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Curry on the wing. Puts up a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch.
We okay, team. We okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right, team.
Really like
we're not doing too bad.
In the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
We're not doing too bad at all. Now wake up, point guard, wake up, point guard.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
You know, he's
down 4. We got it. We can do this, guys.
His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Good pass, point guard. Good pass. Let's get it.
Curry with it. 14 points for him. And the dunk by Williamson.
Good D. Good double
What
team.
a look from Steph Curry. Just
I'm here. Let's get it. This is
with
my board.
pinpoint passes
Big up point guard.
to open teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Curry. Can he keep it going? Off the left rim and out.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
From downtown, and they recover it. Inside, moves back up. That's his first miss in 9 shots from the field. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Curry with a wide-open look. Curry with another miss. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Looking to end the run. It's Curry outside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Curry outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. There you go. There you go.
A three-pointer is right on target.
There it is.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Night-night. That's the game.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
so good at the rim. A slow defensive
Yo, they only got one real player left.
Easy
Everybody
layup.
else CPUs.
Yet
Let's
another
double team
Once we
Kareem.
hit the second quarter,
Let's lock
it just
Kareem
seemed as
down.
if
We
those
good.
threes
We'll take home
just
the
started
win.
to fall like raindrops.
Need to put a body on Kareem.
That shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Leading by a point. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in
There
for an
it is.
exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Good pass, my guy.
Williamson, the screen. To the paint. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Yacht. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one. Ah!
Well, in the
Motherfucker.
open floor, that's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Here's Williamson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And
Green light.
Kareem throws it down.
Let's go.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
He's so polished. All Durant needs is a little airspace to get his shot off.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry. He's off from 17 feet.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Good shot. Good shot.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pulls up on the wing.
Stephen Curry.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 31 points. Down low. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 22 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Clock at 6. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down.
Good D, Leonard. Good D, come on.
Leonard with the steal. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 34.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game.
I'm here. Let's go. Gotta stop.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense.
Let's go. Ain't I dunking on his ass, man?
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Go.
To the inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's
Good layup. Good layup.
Booker's got his first basket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Now here's Giannis. 19 points in the game.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
On the wing. Stolen by Durant. Low block shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Deflects the pass.
All right, we got to make our shots, man. It's last quarter. We got to make our shots.
Right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
Shot. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside, KD. Jokic grabs the miss. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And he makes that one. Curry's got 38
I got
points.
him. Oh, that was a block.
Stephen Curry in transition, showing off his speed on that play.
Pass to Durant. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Inside. Curry with it. Williamson, the screen. Down low. Over Giannis. That misses off the backboard. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside Curry. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Williamson right side. It's hauled in by Giannis. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
Now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Williamson double team.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Outside Curry. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Good shot, good shot.
That's now 26 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Assistant, DeJounte.
What strength from the seasoned veteran. Leonard loves going at defenders and scoring on them.
And Kareem throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number one option right now.
This one for 3.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16 here in the second half. Pass to Leonard. Here's Murray up on top. Back to Leonard. From deep. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
1:30 left in the fourth. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the visitors. Down by 12. Abdul-Jabbar gets double team. 6 to shoot. Back to Giannis. Wide open. With 1 on the clock. And Kareem throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Now Leonard. And here's Jokic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
It's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Curry. And the jumper is good.
Stephen Curry.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
Deep. No good there. So the home crowd happy here is... Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. KD's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Curry. Beyond the arc. Out to KD. Back to Levine. Pass to Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Here's Morant. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Giannis. And he makes good on the layup.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with the screen.
Let's go.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Pass to Drummond. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And it's 8 points for John Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 5 now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Crafty move. Morant right side. Pass to Green. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. Durant wide open. He fires. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points.
Assistance pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Durant with it. They kick it out to Green. And the rejection by Giannis. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And both free throws good for Giannis. .35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. To Curry, takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 6 points.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Checking in for the away team, Bol.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Morant outside to end the run. And the rejection by Giannis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history, Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shooting league.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Stephen Curry. 3.
From the arc. And Curry is good for 3. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Back to Porter. And here's Jokic. It's stolen by Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. About a minute played here so far in the first. But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's it's been about health then?
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon. Green with the defensive effort. Poole for three.
Jordan Poole.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Back to Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the free throw, no good.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire five that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
And here's Thompson for three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Down low. Caldwell Pope. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to
Now here's Brown. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Sometimes it's that first couple of steps, and DiVincenzo was off to the races.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Brown. Here's Najee. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. That won't go either for Curry.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Brown. Here's Najee. Inside leaner. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oh, Green with a block. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Golden State Warriors. It's on Stephen Curry.
At the line for your Nuggets, Bones Highland. At the line for 3.
No good on the second free throw. And he misses all 3.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Back to Curry. It could go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead. They lead.
The Warriors. 10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody knows that Bones nickname is going to stick for quite a while, but don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
And with Highland, the fearlessness he brings, it's what makes the fans love him, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., I like the Bones nickname, by the way, but this energy, it's infectious, and that's what Bones brings to the game. And when he gets hot, this guy tends to stay hot for a long time.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. Guarded by Wiseman. That one falls.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Denver basketball. Substitution on the court.
Denver in the lead. Thompson with a steal. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him. They get it back. Here's Porter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Curry's got 6. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Thompson with it. Checked by Murray. The 3 is up. Curry, no good. The Nuggets trail. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Bruce Brown.
Out to Thompson. Fires from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 5 points in the game.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Back to Brown. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Poole from long range. No good on the shot. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Najee. Back to Brown. Here's Najee. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Highland misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Murray. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Left side Murray. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Warriors ball.
The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Give him 8. Curry draws the double. And stolen by Murray. Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
One more time.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The kick out to Wiggins. From behind the arc.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From 8 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 6.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Murray with it. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Play showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Murray.
2 minutes.
Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the inside. Outside, Brown. Back to Smith. To the paint. Looking to win the run. And the layup is good. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Smith outside. Green with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his second bucket of the game.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Nuggets trail. It's stolen by Green.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Stephen Curry.
And the basket by Curry.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Their defense.
The Warriors. 40.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Kuminga. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Jokic on the double team. Poole from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Gordon outside. Jokic is doubled. Back to Gordon. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Just 3 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
24-second shot clock violation. Golden State ball.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3.
Klay Thompson.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 15. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Murray. Tipped away. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Inside. And it's Jokic missing. Now here's Curry. The 3 from Thompson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Golden State ball.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Timeout for
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Over Poole. With the 7-footer. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Down low. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Good.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss and you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, mother, there goes that gentleman.
Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Jokic, good.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
Poole. The kick out, Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long, and of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
That won't go either for Curry.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Fires for three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For three, Gordon. Misses the shot. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big margin. They have to